So, I was debating with my friends this weekend in Albany about the topic of manscaping.
Was it a heated debate?
Didn't get heated.
Okay.
It was a drunken debate.
Cool.
Even better, right?
Even better.
So some people,
what was the outcome of this?
Some people were talking that, you know, men should say to shave their chest or arms or legs, and other people were like, You could take a look at me now and understand which side of the argument I was on, because I got hair coming out.
Let me see.
Of my chest over here. Can you see?
Down to your ball throw.
From down to my ball throw. It's in there.
Engineer Mike, can we get a shot of Louis here? We don't need me getting all in the
Oh, how about
camera.
this one? We got this camera too. We got this camera.
Hold on over there. Okay, I got you. Oh, I don't have.
Oh, whoa. So there's a lot of hair there, and I got tons of hair on my legs and my arms and my face, as you can see. I'm a hairy guy. Alex, thoughts on manscaping? What do you got?
Is it my turn to get all sexy in front of the camera?
You can't get all sexy in front of you. You don't have any chest hair.
Yeah, look. Well, I don't have any chest hair. If you can see. Keep that goddamn tiny channel.
Alright. Well, anyway, and it's not because I shave it, because I wouldn't shave it. So if that's your question, no, I don't think it's right to shave it, because A, it's going to come back nastier, stronger, harder, darker, and B, my sexy body don't really grow that much hair right now.
Oh, is that what's going on? All that lifting in the gym just keeps the hair in.
I've never met a girl that said that she didn't like it, so
that's all that matters.
That is exactly what matters. I mean, and there are girls that like to run their hands through guys' chest hair, and I just think that's gross, so they can stay where they are, because all the girls that I've talked to actually enjoy my man chest.
Well, we have advice on the topic from my favorite show.
Which would be?
It's called Seinfeld. It's a good show. Let's see what you got.
So get this. Peterman has his henchmen forcefully eject me from the book signing. Like I'm some sort of maniac.
Yeah, that's too bad.
What's the matter with you? Nothing? No. Don't give me that. I know you. Something's wrong. What is it? What happened?
I did something stupid.
What'd you do?
Well, I was shaving.
Yeah?
And I noticed an asymmetry in my chest hair. And I was trying to even it out. And the next thing I knew, gone.
Don't you know you're not supposed to poke around down there?
Well, women do it.
Well, women do it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll pick you up a sundress and a parasol, and you can just sashay your pretty little self around the town square.
Well, what am I going to tell Alex?
Listen to me. You don't tell anybody about this. No one. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jerry shaved his chest. Hey! I forgot. Wait, never mind.
That's the best show in the world.
It is pretty funny.
So there's some advice on my opinion. That's how I feel about the whole manscaping thing. Don't shave it.
You don't need a dress.
I don't need a dress.
You don't need a sundress?
No. Later in that episode, he starts shaving his chest more and more, and becomes more and more itchy.
And then he gets itchy, and he gets like, yeah. See, that's why you can't do that, because you just get, dude. Like when I'm anywhere, and there's like, especially when there's juice heads. So like when I used to go to the clubs all the time, and there was like a whole bunch of juice heads, they would always shave their arms and shit. And bro, it is the most gross thing when like a dude is walking by you and you're getting like stubbles, like on your face, like pricking you
on the
up
arms,
and down your arm, like on your neck if they like grabbing a drink. It is the most gross thing ever. I hate that shit. So
it's rough. I mean, I know guys that have year-round sweaters and don't shave it.
Yes, we did go to high school with a couple of those
with
people.
A couple of them, and they're around.
They shall remain nameless.
Yeah. So I mean, some people are just, it's rough for them. They, but that's kind of the way
you guys want to call us up here, the number is on the screen, 595-4871. Tell us what you think about this debate.
There's
Italian.
What?
Say that shit in Italian.
Say in Italian?
Say what?
Phone number in Italian.
All right. Mike l'ingegnere è un coglione, è proprio scemo.
That's the number?
No, I said Mike's a jerk off.
True story. All right.
Il numero è what?
Italian.
595-4871. Yeah.
There's my bilingual co-host right there.
You learn everything over here. I left the area code out, so if you're not from around here.
So, back on manscaping.
Back to manscaping.
There is a Minnesota Twins fan who went to a game recently. He was a big Joe Mauer fan, apparently. Let's take a look at how he displays his fanhood. See, that's a lot of hair.
That is freaking awesome, dude. I'm sorry, but, like, I mean, it's gross as shit, probably normally, but, like, to go, like, just to think of that. is awesome. And
to have the amount of hair, so many few people have that.
This is the first time in my life that I've ever even remotely came close to envying back hair.
That is disgusting.
The only time. Because that's some shit that I would definitely...
You would like to do that?
Oh, yeah. I'd do it on the front, too.
You would do it on the front, too?
Yeah.
What, would you shave your soccer jersey?
Yeah, no, I guess I would paint my skin red and just leave my hair black.
Yeah?
Because the team's colors are black and red.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's not that cool.
Why?
Because it's soccer.
Dude, this isn't going to last if you're going to annoy me every time we talk about soccer.
I will annoy you every time.
Once the season starts, like when my team loses and shit, like I'm not even going to want to do the show.
Now let's do this!
What'd that say?
Now let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so yeah, that's our opinion on manscaping. What about when chicks don't landscape themselves or womanscape themselves?
Well, that's when they find themselves getting kicked out the door.
You can buy.
Yeah, don't even get their shoes, their purse, whatever. Just peace.
Well, what happens, let's say you hook up with this hot chick, you get her back to your place, the clothes start coming off, she takes her shirt off, and then bam, there's a bunch of armpit hair. And then the pants come off, and there's a lot of like that, right? That,
really?
I mean, that's creeping through, yeah. What if this chick, but with a much hotter face, is all up on you?
Let me see. I'll let you know. Dude, that's Sophia Loren?
Yeah.
How are you gonna ask me to say something bad about Sophia Loren?
Well, look at that.
I mean,
hair.
if anybody has to have a little bit of pit hair, and plus, look at this freaking picture when it was taken. All right, bro.
Taken, but yeah, I agree.
What'd I say? I said taken.
No, it's all good.
It's all right. I like the word taken.
Exactly. What about the big one? Let's see the lots of hair.
What do we do? We had
It's in there.
Small, medium, large.
Yeah. Well, there's like some curls coming out of that one, but that. I think we had a little technical difficulty tonight with getting the pictures loaded.
Mike didn't take his medicine.
Probably
tonight,
my
guys.
fault.
It's all right.
It's not my fault.
So yeah, that's nasty when that happens. That should never happen.
Lou,
It just can't be
I'm-
allowed to happen.
I think I'm gonna have to take over the uploading the pictures.
I think you might have to, because apparently I
department.
don't know what the hell I'm doing.
But
No
yeah,
idea what I'm doing.
Sophia Loren, I guess, can have armpit hair, but anybody else cannot have armpit hair.
None.
That is the conclusion.
All right.
But yeah, no, I thought what you were gonna say is like the chick takes and she had like chest hair, because I would throw up on her probably.
Well, that's clearly a no.
But that's like a disability, right?
It's got to be. Chicks are not supposed to grow hair in their chest or their stomach.
You think they could like call out of work and get paid?
I mean, what about like the bearded woman
Yeah, but I feel like I've seen that before.
in circuses?
Yeah, but I feel like it's more common. Like, what if a chick just had like hair, like you couldn't see her nipples or something because she had hair on her chest?
That's terrible.
That's gross, right?
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
I wouldn't go to work if I had a condition like that.
No, you wouldn't go out in public.
Yeah, no, definitely
No way.
not. All right, girl, shave your chest if you're growing hair.
Yeah, if you're growing hair, just get it taken care of. All right, moving on. You been watching the Olympics or what?
I mean, it depends on like what. Like, I don't really. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not a big swimming fan, or like, you know. But like, if it's like volleyball and like chicks' asses everywhere, yeah, I'm watching.
I got the biggest buzzkill the other day. I was home and I got to catch USA Brazil women's volleyball, and it's like they deliberately avoided all the ass shots.
Really?
And you're thinking, oh, Brazil, this is gonna be a great game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Brazilian girls are so hot.
I know.
I was watching a game and there was ass everywhere.
Beach?
Yeah, I thought it was like.
You were watching beach volleyball?
I thought it was like a Jay Sean.
Video?
I mean, a Big Sean ass. That shit was everywhere.
Everywhere. See, I missed out. I really missed out on that one, I guess.
But maybe beach is different. Well, beach is like when there's two, right?
Yeah, beach is when there's two and they're like wearing.
And they're wearing nothing.
thongs.
Yeah, so maybe it's like, you know, if there's kids watching, there's like camel toes and shit going on. They want to stay away from that maybe so they don't get too close.
You might think that.
I mean, at least that's what I would assume. But no, when they're like the regular volleyball, like in the gymnasium, and it's still hot. These girls, I mean, it's not like they're wearing a lot, even though.
Those shorts
wearing
are
booty shorts.
Those shorts are really short.
Yeah, they're really short.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
And that's why I watched the USA play Brazil.
No, you just said you were watching the beach. There's only.
No,
two.
I wasn't watching the beach. I was watching the indoor.
All right, well, then watch what you say.
All right.
Confusing me.
All right. I think you're just a little
Confucius
slow.
say, watch what you say.
What do you think of the NBC coverage? A lot of people are bashing it.
I heard that it's not that good.
It's not that good. It has not been
it's
good.
not that good, but I can't even. I mean, I haven't watched enough to. I'm assuming we have a phone call. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Can we take this phone call?
Yeah, we can. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Caller, you're on the Man Up Show.
Hey, what's up? It's Lindsay.
What's up, Lindsay? How you doing?
Lindsay, what is
I'm
up?
good. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Just at the bar, doing the thing.
Doing your thing. Did you want to chime in about some manscaping?
I absolutely do. I'm well versed in manscaping. Actually.
Are you?
You are like, have you manscaped before?
I've never manscaped anyone, other than I think I've plucked a man's eyebrows more than once.
So I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've asked my ex-girlfriend to like cut my armpit hairs and stuff. It's kind of hard.
Wait, you trim your armpit hairs with a scissor?
Trim like with a scissor. I mean, like, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't want to go
my
out of control.
My
like
shaved his armpits.
Yeah.
No joke.
Armpits and what else?
Well, he trimmed it all down. I mean, he trimmed it all down. I'm talking about from the chest pubes to the ball throw, the whole thing.
All gone.
All gone.
Like not buzz,
he didn't
like gone.
But he didn't like do his arm hair or like his leg hair. But it was mostly just like to feel cleaner. He would say that he would trim his like armpits and down. And I kind of get it, but it didn't like gross me out or anything. If that's what you're wondering, it didn't like gross me out.
So is it is it a necessary thing? Was it weirder having no hair?
No, it's not necessary. My boyfriend now doesn't even use deodorant. I get things that are necessary. But like as long as you keep everything in check and it's not out of control and scary and you clean it up, I don't think you need to shave it.
Well, the deodorant thing throws me off.
Yeah, the deodorant, that's a whole other topic. What is going on?
Are you leaving?
No, we're right here. We're not going anywhere. Apparently you're leaving. Jeez, what's that all about?
I mean, I love the Man Up show's getting, though. Chicks calling from the bar. That's pretty awesome.
I know, apparently.
Hot, not gonna lie.
You know, I'm just trying to make you look cool in front of your friends. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I think you've succeeded.
And I'm at the bar with my dad. I'm in Detroit. I'm not even in New York.
Okay, we get callers all across the country.
We get callers from everywhere.
Yeah, from all over the place. Giving us their
Well, you guys have a good night. I got to get going because, after a while, I can't really be on the phone anymore.
Well, Lindsay, thank you for your awesome input. We appreciate it. Have fun out there.
I love you guys.
Take care. Thanks for calling in.
Bye.
All right, so we got a female perspective on manscaping.
Hold up. Rewind that shit. No deodorant?
That's dirty.
Like, is that a...
We got another call. Maybe someone can chime in on this. Caller, you're on the Man Up Show. What's up?
Stuck on the no deodorant thing.
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
What's up?
Hey, I'm actually from Poughkeepsie, upstate New York.
Are you?
And it's actually...
I've heard of it.
It's kind of funny. I don't know anything about what's going on here, but you're the first people I'm going to tell this.
Oh,
I was actually looking for gay porn on Google, and I found this man show.
Oh, did you?
Oh, really?
Honestly, I thought I was going to see some naked dudes, but it's okay. But I see what you're talking about here, and I'm so self-conscious about my chest hair.
You completely sound like you got the whole...
We got our first prank caller ever. Nice.
You got the shaved legs. You got the shaved arms.
Oh, yeah.
You got it all going on. I'm sure you probably got the Brazilian wax.
Bleached the a-hole, everything.
I'm being serious.
You what?
I'm being serious.
Oh, you're being serious. All right, well, keep going about the topic then.
No, I was saying I'm extremely self-conscious about my facial hair and my chest hair.
Subconscious as in, like...
So
you shave, you're always fully shaved?
All the time.
All the time.
I hate it.
Everything.
Like how many, like every day?
Like everything every day. I have actually even shaved my legs before.
What about your boyfriend, I mean your partner or whatever? How do they feel about it?
Well, I don't have a partner.
You don't have a... okay.
What about your partners in the past?
Well, they think it's sexy.
They think it's sexy. All right, well, then you're all good. Then keep doing it.
But I'm self-conscious about it.
In what way? I'm a little confused here. Are you self-conscious that you have the hair or that you shave the body?
The hair, that I have it. That's why I shaved it.
You got to get rid of it then. If it's making your life crazy, it's not exactly manning up. It's doing the exact opposite, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, if you're self-conscious about it, I mean, really, you shouldn't give a shit about it. You should just man up and be a freaking man.
Yeah, you got hair. You're a man. And deal with it.
You should be happy
All right,
about it.
well, I'm really glad I found this man show instead of the man show I was actually looking for. But if you don't mind, I'm going to continue searching.
You're probably going to go right back to the man show you're looking for right now, aren't you?
Wow.
I'm not wrong.
Maybe.
All right, well, thank you very much, Poughkeepsie, for calling in.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thanks, gentlemen. Have a good night.
You do the same.
Yeah, thank you there. I appreciate that call. Yeah, thank you.
All right. That was an odd call. I have no idea who that person was.
Sit down.
We got a phone call. Caller, you are on the Man Up Show. What's going on?
What's up, caller?
Caller? My name is MYK. What up, gangster?
MYK, that's our buddy.
Dog?
What's up, man?
What's cracking? First of all, you grown-ass men are fantasizing about baseball, football, whatever the hell you guys are talking about. Nobody wants to hear about the Vagiants. We want to go back to talking about manscaping.
The Vagiants?
The Vagiants.
Yeah, the
I like
Vagiants.
that.
Nobody wants to hear about that crap. Nobody wants to hear about your fantasies. Nobody wants to hear about your staycation, Alex. Let's talk back about manscaping.
MYK, what's your opinion on manscaping?
Well, first of all, no girl wants to put their hands through a guy's taco meat. And second of all you ladies need to shave yourself like a 12-year-old little girl.
Oh.
Shave it up. We like bald.
Exactly. At the very least, you can leave a little Hitler right there. But that's it. Everything else has to be gone. You're going to be smooth as Justin Bieber.
Jesus, MYK calls up firing.
Ain't going down on the land.
What's going down? Where you going, Alex?
What?
He's going to Italy, of course.
You going to Little Italy?
I will be when I get back.
Yeah, really.
What are you going to do in Italy, man?
He's going to be all Italian, eating pasta.
Some family and just, eating pasta and talking Italian and drinking espresso.
Driving for
watching soccer.
Oh, damn. So SpaghettiOs with the family?
Yeah, SpaghettiOs and ketchup.
Well, right on, man. Well, have a good trip, I guess. So for 2 weeks, are we stuck with Louis?
Yeah, we'll have some fill-ins. We're not worried about that. Maybe we'll have you on, MYK.
You should come on. You should come on in my place. And you should.
Oh, what?
Oh, there we go. We might have MYK come on and fill in for Alex.
Okay, then we're gonna add another N to that man up. It's gonna be man with 3 N's.
All right.
It'll be man with 3 N's. So maybe we'll add an extra P for you.
Hey, Alex, happy birthday. You'll be sorely missed, and I'll see you in a few weeks, man. 1 more week, right?
1 more week, bro.
All right,
MYK, thanks for
talk
calling
to you later.
Take care, man.
Thank you, man.